Hi guys and welcome back. I've got another TEMU haul to be sharing with you. I've tried to put them into categories. Without further ado, I'm going to get started. This is all of like the storagey things that I've got, plus a couple of other items. So we'll start with what's right in front of me here. So I've got bar stools in my kitchen. They're not very comfortable. They're just the ones from IKEA. And I felt like I would give some seat pads a go. Now one of them is currently in the kitchen already because I wanted to test it out. But I've got two more here that have come in cellophane bags. I'm actually quite surprised how well they've retained their shape considering packaging. Now, admittedly, these are a lot bigger than I was expecting. They are actually slightly too big for my chairs. However, I've like shoveled it into the back and like let this bit roll over. So actually it adds a bit of a barrier there to make them more comfortable. But these are like £2.48 each, and I got 3 of them, and I mean, I've probably never seen them that cheap anywhere else. But they'll do for now until we actually replace those bar stools later on down the line. Okay, moving on, we also got some more storage boxes. As I said in my previous video, we're trying to organise our drawers, make them more functional, just make things easier to access. So as you can see, this pops up just like that. Quite a large size. It's got a handle on the front, so you can almost use this as drawers in the bottom of a wardrobe. And it comes with this insert so that you can pop that into the bottom, like so. So it keeps the box in a nice shape. So that's that one. I only got one of those ones. Like, I'm trying to try a few things out before I decide like what I want more of. There are some things from the previous haul that I have now got multiples of. These are under bed storage. So we're building a pallet bed and we just want to utilise some of that wasted space underneath. So they've got a clear plastic front. And the reason I picked these ones over some of the other ones was because I like to be able to still see what's inside. So this will be predominantly for like changing out from summer to winter clothing. So my winter clothes will go in here, vice versa. But they seem like a really decent size. If you can see the sort of depth there, they're really quite long, probably don't even fit in the video. And these came as a pack of 3, and I think I paid about £7 for a pack of 3. So there's another 2 there. I also might use them in the linen closet to put extra bedding in, extra towels in, just multifunctional use storage bags. And they seem like pretty good quality, nice thickness, certainly going to last some time. More storage boxes. I swear not all my videos will be just storage boxes. These are some like pop-up baskets. So I got these in the black and grey, but I believe they also had them in like a tan colour. So again, these are things that I want to be able to put like in those dead spaces in my wardrobe, whether that's on the floor, or on little shelves. Again, they've got little drawer fronts, and these also came as a pack of 3. There you go. Good size, really good quality, fully lined. Yeah, I'm looking forward to using these. So we've got, as I mentioned before, a couple of bathrooms around the house, and therefore that means a lot more laundry, and I just kind of wanted to like put more laundry bags around the house to make it easier so I don't keep finding my husband's socks in weird places. So this again came as a pack of 2, but they're just pop-up wash basket in grey sort of neutral tones, fairly decent size. Like I said, came as a pack of 2, there's a second one there. And yeah, they pop up and seem to hold their shape really well. It's like a canvas material. The inside has got like a more plasticky feel to it. But I suppose that's good if you're putting your washing in there, or toys, or any other bits and bobs or throws. They're just a really nice way to make things a lot neater and keep things hidden and off the floor. This is a stair buddy type thing. So the idea is that due to its shape, you would pop that onto your stairs and use it as a stair bag. I imagine most mums, most women in general, if you live with children or men, know all about the stair situation where you put something on the stairs hoping somebody will take it up next time they go up, and they just never do. It's like they have tunnel vision. They'll even step over it to get up the stairs because apparently that is easier than just taking the thing up the stairs. Anyway, this bag sort of solves the problem of having all those things on show. You can put up all the things you want to take upstairs into this, and then when you're ready, when it's full, pick it up by the handles, off you go, empty it, bring it back downstairs, and it just keeps your hallway looking a lot neater and not having like loads of stuff lining the stairs. It's like a leatherette strap. I must admit, I'm not a massive fan of the aesthetic of these straps, so I may switch these out, but it is just like a thick felt, so that'll be fairly easy to sew into. And so yeah, in my previous video I'd actually forgotten that I'd ordered the drawer liners when I did my second haul order. So I got some more drawer liners, only these ones are on a roll, therefore you can cut them to size. Same as the last ones, good thickness, flat on the back, bubbles on the front, but this time you can cut them to size to fit your drawer, and that just gives you a bit more leeway and a little bit more flexibility. I did get 2 rolls of that, just so that I got enough for maybe even do some of the bathroom cabinets as well with them. I've also bought this, which is for your washing machine. So the drum bit where you get like lots of fluff, it's where the coins go, it's where the grips go, the things that you forgot to take out the pocket often end up in this bit, and it can wear down after time, and if you don't clear it out it can like damage your machine. But I don't like touching it, it's a bit grim. So I bought this, and essentially because it's bendy you should be able to like push it all the way around to be able to get all those bits and pieces out of your wash machine, and then make life a little bit easier, because we all like something that makes life a little bit easier. So I'm going to try and give this a go. It was like £1.98. For £1.98 worth it. I bought some salad tongs. We don't own any. These are a little bit smaller than I thought they would be, but again they were like £1.88, maybe £2. But they've got like a silicone grip pad here, a little hook on the top so you can hang them up if you wanted to. The bottoms are plastic. This is a very thin metal. It doesn't say they can't go in the dishwasher, but we will give them a go and I'll tell you how they fare in that, if they're safe or not to go in there. But yeah, some salad tongs. This is actually probably going to be gifted to my mother for her bathroom. She's just had it done, but she hasn't got like the finer bits yet. She hasn't picked them all out. She's still waiting for some cabinets to go in. But I just thought this was a really cool take on a bathroom toilet hole. So that will go into there and screw on as such. I'm just gonna quickly do this to a point to be able to show you. Obviously you connect it to the wall. It comes with all the fixtures and fittings. You hook that on there, slide on your toilet roll, hook that there, toilet roll holder. And it's a little bit different from your conventional bars. This makes it a little bit warmer, maybe if you didn't want to be like completely black accessories. But yeah, I'm going to give this to my mum and hope she enjoys it. And on the bathroom front video, I got some dispensers for my bathroom with the bamboo top, and then when I went to do this second haul video, I spotted these. These are 4 bathroom set again, sort of all come mixed up in different jars. So you get a hand pump like that. Again, these are plastic, but these are like a thicker plastic, a bit like children's beakers would be, but it's got that same top, so that will match. Toothbrush holder, an empty pot, so you could just put whatever you want in that, makeup brushes, maybe you want to put your toothpaste in there. And then finally it came with a little soap bar holder. This comes out for cleaning. Yeah, nice little set with these mini humidifiers. So I've bought 2 different styles. They both came with a charging cable. They look just like that, nice and compact. You take the lid off, put your water in there. I would like to add some essential oils to this as well, just to make the house smell more fresh. That's actually the main reason I got these, is more for the smelling aspect. But it's got an on button on the top. You can see where it will come out of there. And yeah, Nice little compact humidifier. I will do a little short video of those working once I've got them up and charged. And this is another one, same thing again, just slightly different. This one's got the button on the side, and then the steam would come out from the top of there. So yeah, that one's a little bit more of a basic design. That's a better way to word it. It's a bit more basic, whereas this one just looks a little bit cuter on the side, but functionality is what I'm hoping. Green one of these. I had a green one of these for my wedding. It's a little perfume, like mini perfume bottle holder dispenser. I find these really useful just so that you can top up your perfume on a night out. So you pop the top off. So pop the top off like so. And you're going to want to remove this bit, the little, and you'll put that on top of your perfume, take off the nib of the perfume, and you just keep pumping it, and essentially it will fill up this little bottle here. Pop the lid back on, pop the protective case back over, preferably the right way up. That will just stop it from leaking. Yeah. Nice little handy travel perfume spray bottle. I bought some curtain holders. I bought these because if anybody else is like me, sometimes you want to pin your curtains back, but it's a pain to get the right kind of tie backs. They're faffy, and if you can't mark your walls, so like if you're in rented accommodation or anything like that, I feel like these are a great alternative. So these are magnetic, and they just magnetize together, but they are curtain tie backs. Pop those around the curtain, easily to take off, easy to put back together. They come in a pack of 2. I've just got some black ones to go in our living room. But yeah, they had loads of colours, loads of designs, loads of different ends, multiple shops, and I think these cost me £4.50 for the 2. This is one of those neon lights. I mentioned before we're doing our bedroom upstairs. We've got some fairy lights going behind some cloth. And I just wanted to add to that sort of like whimsy, because it's all white up there because there's not a lot of space. So we're trying to keep it nice and bright. So I'm trying to find other ways to decorate or to add personality. So this comes with 2 hooks, like the hooks I showed you in my previous video. I love these hooks, they're really good. So you detach them here and here. This is both battery operated and USB, so you can do either. Again, this is warm white in its colour, but I believe it came also in multicoloured and pink. Just says the word love, and I just thought it'd be a nice thing to put into our master bedroom, just to add a bit more personality to the room. So I've got a dog myself. The first thing I'm going to show you is I bought a dog bed off there. It came in this bag with lots of tape. It's just taking me 10 minutes to get through the tape, never mind everything else. I bought this for the project that we're doing upstairs with a pallet bed. We are actually building a bed next to our bed for the dog, because our dog likes to get in bed with us. We'd like our bed back, but we don't want to like kick her out. So we're trying to make her own little bed next to ours, and this was bought to go inside of it. This was about £14, so probably one of the more pricier items I've had off of there. But dog beds, generally speaking, can be a lot more expensive than that. I've seen ones that look similar to this retailing at like 25 and up, so it was still a lot cheaper than other retailers. So I'm sure it's going to fluff up more now that it's open and out of the bag. But so this is the dog bed that I've got for my dog. It's got waterproof woodiness on the back. I went for the grey colour. There were a multitude of colours on there. I certainly think it will fluff up a lot more once it's been out of the bag for a while, but it feels really lovely and soft. Nice size. Yeah, really like that. And hopefully the dog will like it too. On the dog space side of things, those of you who have pets know that the dogs don't tend to know where they are and aren't allowed to go. So our dog gets on the sofa quite a lot, and I just wanted to protect it because it is a new sofa. Being in a new house, we had to get a new sofa. So this is the large, and it's essentially a waterproof seat cover. They came in different various sizes and colours. Again, I just went with the grey because most of our house is grey as its base colour. But I mean, this is folded in half, so you can imagine the size of it. And my idea is to pop this on the sofa so she can lay on top of this, just to try and minimise the dog hairs and any accidents. She tends to lick her paws a lot in the summer because she gets allergies, and obviously that causes pools of drool everywhere. But you could also put it on your beds, on the floors. It's just a good mat to have. Doesn't necessarily have to be for your dog either. It'd be good as a play mat because it has got a bit of padding to it, a bit of wadding inside. My dog noticed I had this and has tried to get it out of my room several times to play with, and I've told her that I had to show you guys first before she could play with it. It's just a frisbee. I don't expect it to last very long, but it cost me £1.50. My dog doesn't tend to let toys last more than 5 minutes. But I will say it's a fairly decent sort of like silicone plastic. Quite a decent thickness to it. That's the size for reference. But yeah, nice little dog frisbee. Hopefully she'll get a bit of fun out of that before she destroys it. But we'll see. But for £1.50, I don't mind if it gets destroyed because it's a lot cheaper than a lot of other dog toys I buy, but still feels like really good quality. Moving on, it is not quite upon us, but the next season that will be around the corner, which is my favourite season of the year. And if you look through my TikTok channel, you'll notice a lot of crafts from last year. I saw this on TEMU and I could not resist. It is a Halloween top, which has got 4 different breeds of doggies dressed in ghosts. Little sheets over them with their eyes cut out, and I just thought that was adorable, and it's such a kind of t-shirt I would wear, and I probably would wear it even when it's not Halloween, but I just thought it was really cute. And I think this was like £3 some odd. It is like an iron-on vinyl. I probably would suggest hand washing these. The t-shirt is, maybe because it's dark, it's not see-through. I don't think you'd, let me hold it up to the light, that's the best way. It's a little bit see-through, but I think you'd be fine. I don't think anybody would notice, especially because the graphic is right across this area. But really cute, really like that. Sucker for a cute dog t-shirt. And on the dog note is a cap. So I've only got one baseball cap. It's a Slytherin cap. I'm a massive Harry Potter fan and I happen to love Slytherin. But I wanted another cap just for like going out on dog walks, hot weather, something a bit plainer. I saw this one. I'm going to mess up my hair now. So just got 2 little paw prints on the front. It's a nice sort of like grey denim effect. It's not quite denim, it's quite soft, but it has got an adjustable strap at the back, so it can be worn by multiple head sizes. And yes, now my hair is a mess. But yeah, so there's a few items there that are like dog related. I'm going to show you the final thing I bought, which was a little tray stand. I got the 4 one, but they had different. So they had 2, 3, 4, and I think there may have even been a 5th one. So they come in a box like this, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to build, or not easy to build. All I've done is just set everything out so that I can make it a little bit easier for this video. It does come with instructions and what you should have in your kit. And I went for the white one. It's got little cutouts, so it's breathable, and my plan is to put it, I've got a space over here in my room that's like a bit of a dead space between my wardrobe and the wall, so I'm hoping to pop it in there just to add some extra storage. So Ta-da! So I know you will have just watched that really, really fast, but this is that piece of furniture built. That took me a lot longer than I was expecting. It would help if I read the instructions a little bit more clearly. It is fairly easy to put together. Once you know which bits go where, essentially just slots together. Obviously it's got the wheels on the bottom. You don't have to put the wheels on though, you can just have it freestanding. It's pretty decent height. Obviously this is currently stood on my desk. But yeah, if you want to put this in the bathroom or maybe use it as a pantry or a spice rack or something like that, it does also come with these cute little clips, so you can clip it onto the side if you want to hang anything off it as well. But that's all for this particular haul. I've got another 2 shipments on the way because I've ordered another one since my very first video. If you're interested in my sewing as well, or any of my projects that I do in that way, let me know and I'll try and get some videos uploaded of some of the creations I've made. Check out my TikTok, there is already some of the things I made for Halloween last year. And thank you for joining me today. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, drop a like or follow. And until next time, see you later.